When I first discovered you, it was the Billboard design thinking what caught my eye. So what's the difference between Billboard design thinking and regular design thinking?
I think there's something very counterintuitive about the Billboard design thinking, and the thing that most people kind of are really suspicious about is, if you're super innovative, how can you actually craft a complete experience? Because the Billboard idea is that you craft a human conversation start to end for a complete day. We start here, this is the first task, then we do this task, and this task. And they always ask me, well, how do you know that this is the next thing you need? Because the idea is, if you're innovative, you just have a room, you have an open idea, open question, now we're super creative. But I'm convinced that when you have a workshop, the workshop owner always has a desire for a very specific result. Like a project plan, or the 5 best ideas, or a user story, or interface design, whatever it is. And the way I design my workshops is always from the back to the front. So first look what you actually want. It's like an architect. You want a house. Look, what you want a cottage. Okay, now then he starts thinking, not the other way around. And if you go from the back to the front, the question is always, what activities do I have in my workshop that are going to give me something that's going to help me answer the question at the end of the day? And by kind of thinking this is like a funnel, here are all my different activities, they all contribute with specific information in order to answer the question in the back. That's the way you can go, then you can construct your workshop from the beginning to the end, or actually from the end to the beginning, in a very rigid manner. And here the benefit is because it's very structured, you just save a lot of time. And the second thing is, because you have a very detailed plan on the beginning, if something goes wrong, you're going to learn very fast. Don't ever do that again.
It was like, wow, you can actually do this, because what you do is really just almost make a scroll of activities, and that you almost use it as a tool to guide the sessions, right?
Yes.
Because like myself, even right now, I'm still using template by template, so I can make it modular. But so do you use the same Billboard, the same template for each of the workshops, or do you update it somehow? Do you use it like modular activities, or what's your approach?
Every workshop is specifically designed for customer. It never happens you have two workshops that are the same. And the 2 things that are important for me is the poster itself is actually like a gift, which sounds a little bit crazy, but let's say you invite me to your house, bring a bottle of wine, or bring a bunch of flowers for your wife. Basically, what it shows is that you appreciate the customer, because you at least went to his website to kind of check what are like the standard colors. And that's important. So when they come in, I always have a picture in the beginning. Yeah, it's like this person actually took time to look what's important for me. Right? If you have a workshop for an oil company, let's say for Shell, well, I'll just go on the website, just look what is the vision statement, and put it up front. Yeah, and that kind of what that brings is people just understand you care about them, and if workshops go wrong, they usually go wrong within the first 15 minutes, because if they see you have a plan, it's like, okay, let's give him a chance. And then the people start, and when they see results, people are all result orientated. Like I blocked my complete day, I had to move my meetings, I had to find someone to take care of my child. So I want to have a benefit of the workshop, but then after 15 minutes I kind of realized, hey, this brings value. Well, then you're going to listen for the entire day.
And if you go a little bit back to that 15 minutes, what could go wrong? Yes. What usually goes wrong?
It's a misalignment with the workshop owner, like that maybe he had an idea, this is what we want to work on, and the complete group will decide that brings no value, why are we doing it? In the end, I can't force 10, 15 or 20 strangers that don't know me. It's like, we don't know why this guy is here, what he wants from us. Yeah, it's always the workshop owner basically has to have this firm, resolute statement. We are all in the room to do or to complete this job.